In 1840, the Whig Party pulled off the ultimate political heist. They marketed a wealthy aristocrat, William Henry Harrison, as a rugged frontiersman and crushed the Democrats. They finally had control of the White House, but the victory lasted exactly 1 month. On Inauguration Day, Harrison gave a 2-hour speech in freezing rain without a coat or hat. He caught pneumonia and died 30 days later. He was the first American president to die in office, and the Constitution was vague about what happened next. Did the vice president become the actual president or just an acting placeholder? John Tyler, the vice president, did not wait for an answer. He took the oath, seized the office, and immediately went rogue. Welcome to Part 13. This is the Rogue President and Manifest Destiny. John Tyler was placed on the ticket just to win Southern votes. He was not a real Whig. He disagreed with their platform of a strong national bank and federal infrastructure. Once president, he started vetoing his own party's bills. Whig leadership, led by Henry Clay, was absolutely furious. They officially expelled Tyler from the Whig Party while he was in the Oval Office. His entire cabinet resigned in protest. Tyler became a man without a party. His enemies called him his accidency, but he had the power of the presidency and sought a legacy and re-election. He needed a massive patriotic distraction. He found it in Texas. In 1836, American settlers in Texas fought a brutal revolution, winning independence from Mexico. For years, the Republic of Texas begged to join the United States, but past presidents ignored them. Adding Texas meant a massive new slave state, destroying the fragile balance of power in Congress. It also meant a guaranteed war with Mexico, which still considered Texas a rogue province. John Tyler did not care about the balance of power. He saw Texas as his golden ticket. He secretly negotiated an annexation treaty, pushing it into the public spotlight, forcing the country to take a side. Tyler's push for Texas tapped into a massive cultural shift in the 1840s. A journalist named John O'Sullivan coined the term manifest destiny. It was the absolute belief that the United States was ordained by God to expand its territory from the Atlantic Ocean all the way to the Pacific. It was no longer just about buying land. It was an aggressive, unstoppable religious crusade. Tyler was a political outcast, but his Texas strategy worked perfectly to ignite this expansionist fire. In his final days in office in 1845, Congress passed the resolution that would annex Texas. Tyler signed it, packed his bags, and handed the keys to James K. Polk. Tyler got his legacy, but he handed the next generation its stick of dynamite. The presidency of John Tyler is a prime example of rogue leadership. When a leader is isolated and desperate for a legacy, they will often make massive, aggressive moves. Tyler wanted Texas, and he did not care that it would inevitably trigger a war with Mexico and push the United States closer to a civil war over slavery. We see this exact same selfish ambition in leadership today. Politicians force through massive, sweeping policies just to secure their own re-elections or solidify their legacies, completely ignoring the second and third order effects on the working class. We see it when the VA system is reorganized for good PR, leaving disabled veterans trapped in the transition chaos. True tactical leadership requires looking past your own career and securing the long-term stability of your people. If you want the unfiltered truth and tactical lessons from the front lines of history, join the Veteran Perspective Substack. We talk about how to demand accountability by looking at the hard reality of our past. To join the platoon, the link is in the description.